Past civilizations, greetings, the year is 2031, and the shift is no longer something you notice, it's something you live inside. Technology doesn't feel advanced, it feels absent. There are no obvious interfaces anymore, no deliberate searching, no effort to connect. The system already knows. Entertainment is no longer produced in the traditional sense. It's generated quietly, continuously, based on you, your preferences, your patterns, and your emotional rhythms. Two people can sit in the same room and experience entirely different realities. Not because they chose to, but because the system chose for them. This isn't personalization as it once was, it's reconstruction. Work changes too, but not in the way it was predicted. You don't adapt to environments anymore. Environments adapt to you. The room adjusts its light before you notice discomfort. The temperature shifts before you feel it. Your devices respond to signals your body hasn't consciously registered. Bioelectronic systems monitor, interpret, and intervene, quietly and constantly. Productivity is no longer managed, it's engineered. Distance, as a concept, begins to dissolve. Language is no longer a barrier. Translation happens instantly, without pause, without friction. Conversations flow across continents as if they're local. Cultural boundaries blur, not disappear, but compress. At the same time, space itself becomes commercial. Research, industry, and infrastructure move beyond Earth, not as exploration, but as extension. And yet, something unexpected happens here on the ground. Disconnection becomes valuable, silence becomes rare, and privacy becomes expensive. In a world where everything is integrated, the ability to step outside the system becomes a form of status. Not everyone can afford it. And beneath all of this, quietly and persistently, the physical world continues to impose limits. Climate regulations tighten, energy systems are forced to evolve. The planet does not adapt as easily as software does. By 2031, the transition isn't complete, but it doesn't need to be, because by this point, direction is no longer in question. Technology is no longer something you use. It's something that surrounds you, shapes you, and anticipates you. The transition doesn't announce itself, it simply becomes irreversible.